off of me. Get off of me.
Please tell me no. Turn him.
How am I supposed to?
It's just water. It won't hurt.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Get out
Stop
of me.
resisting.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Got that hand again? Take it, please.
Sit in the car, please.
I'm going to get you on the line.
The stories we're covering today are proof that common sense isn't always so common. Officers responded to a call from an employee who claimed she had been denied her salary. The officer arrived with the mindset of calmly resolving the issue and helping everyone understand what had gone wrong. What he walked into, however, was far more complicated than expected.
So we have issues here. That lady called? Yeah, that's called. Okay.
She called or you called?
I didn't call.
Okay.
She might call. She needs to fill out the application, right? W-2, I-9, all the paperwork. I gave it to her. She didn't fill out anything. And we've been bugging her, bring your stuff. I had to put her on the payroll. Today's a payday. I cannot pay her without this. She didn't bring it this and she's threatening us. I need to pay right now. I need to pay. I said, okay, you fill it out. I had to pay you next week because you didn't bring up all this stuff.
Okay.
So this is why she called you, because she can't get paid. So she's not gonna able to pay,
Do you
get
have
paid
another
today.
copy of everything that she needs?
I gave it to her. I gave it a second time today.
Okay.
Again, I gave it to her.
Okay.
So this is, I gave it to her 2 weeks ago. She didn't bring it. The Maui housekeeping supervisor is bugging her to bring it. Oh, I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll bring it tomorrow. Today's a payday. She come here and threatening, I need to pay right now. How I'm gonna pay her without these papers?
Right. Okay.
Okay?
I'll let her know.
All right. Thank you.
From the very beginning, she spoke as if management was intentionally refusing to pay her, when in reality, the problem traced back to her own actions. This situation was never meant to become a major issue. All she needed to do was complete her information so the company could process her payment.
So apparently you have some documents that need to be filled out before you get paid, which you
Okay,
have
but
not
what
filled
about?
out.
No,
Listen to me, okay?
listen to me.
No, you listen
no,
to me.
You listen to me
I'm done
because
with you.
no. Okay, I'll just
done
call the
with you.
labor board and they can
Call
come.
the labor board.
And I'll
It's a
call
civil
another
issue.
officer and they can come up here.
They
They
will not
hired
come up
me.
here.
They
Okay.
hired me without doing the documents. I've never worked anywhere that didn't do any documents before I hired.
Hey, can you have your, hey bud, can you bring the manager out here?
Before I get hired.
Can you bring the manager out
Before
here?
I get hired, that's just the day before I started working here.
Keep it up and you'll be in handcuffs.
No, I won't.
Oh, yes, you will. You want to bet?
Because I didn't take it.
Okay,
I would love to
because
take
of your
all y'all.
mouth. Okay?
I would love to take every one of you motherfuckers in this bitch to court.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
No, tell them
You
to
start
pay me.
yelling and use the profanity
I'll just
in front
call
of all
somebody
these
else.
people.
I'll call. This is everybody
Okay,
that I
you're
work
gonna
with.
go
There's
to jail,
no guess.
okay?
Okay, I'll just call somebody else.
Filling out the form was not a punishment. It was a basic requirement for payroll. Every organization follows procedures to keep records accurate and payments correct. Those procedures exist for a reason. What played out was a full display of entitlement. When someone feels rules do not apply to them, even basic processes feel like an attack. She had been asked multiple times to bring in her form, yet she continued to ignore the request. Soon the manager approached the officer, and here was what she said.
So she's no longer an employee of yours, is that correct?
We want to trespass her.
You want to trespass her?
Please.
Okay. And for the complainant's calling back requesting a second officer, you can disregard that call. Do not send another officer for the call.
I got it.
Ma'am, you've been trespassed.
I
You
need to go get
leave.
my shit out the
You
damn
leave.
place. No, I
Okay.
need to go get my stuff out of there.
Where is
So, it's on my floor with my cart.
it? Okay, well you can wait here
No,
and they can
I
get
will go
it.
grab.
Claiming there were no guests in the facility did not justify the disruption she was causing. Her behavior pushed the situation further than it ever needed to go. Also, in situations like this, having a mindset of not wanting to listen to anyone rarely leads to a good outcome. What made the situation even more baffling was how much time she spent arguing. In the time she used to complain, she could have completed the form and been paid. Instead, she chose confrontation over resolution.
Did you give it to her?
This is it?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Okay.
3 weeks of pay.
Okay, you need to leave.
I haven't worked here since May
Leave.
1st. No, I'm waiting on the other officer.
You are leaving.
I am waiting on the other.
Not being paid was not the company's fault. If she had filled out the form and still not received her wages, she would have had grounds for a serious complaint. Acting like a victim did not change the facts. The officer made it clear he did not want to create a scene. He went inside to gather her belongings so she could leave the property. At that point, staying on the premises was a choice. Remaining there was choosing the hard way. What she did next confirmed everything.
You are leaving.
I am waiting on the other officer.
Ma'am,
No, I haven't got paid for 3 weeks of pay. No, get off of me. Get off of me.
please tell me no. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
Get the fuck off of me, dumbass motherfucker!
Stay.
Get off! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
You expedite the officer.
I can't breathe!
Central, you have 1611 on scene. He's got one on the ground.
Fighting an officer instantly removed any chance of walking away. She had been given multiple opportunities to avoid that outcome. Every one of them was ignored. At that moment, the situation changed from a workplace dispute to a criminal matter. What could have ended with her simply leaving now ended with handcuffs. The consequences piled up quickly. She lost her job, she did not get paid, she embarrassed herself in public, and now she has to go to jail. All of it stemmed from refusing to listen and refusing to follow a simple process. She was arrested and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, trespass after warning, and disorderly conduct at a public lodging establishment. This incident is a reminder that rules exist for a reason. Procedures are not personal attacks. They are systems meant to keep things fair and organized. The lady in our next case chose to fight with officers rather than to leave the airport with a free bus ticket.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Get out
Stop
of me!
resisting.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Got that? We're good. Take it, please.
I'm gonna interview on the line.
Officers responded to a complaint from Orlando Airport about a woman who had been living inside the airport for several days. Staff reported that she was refusing to leave and had been screaming at employees. When officers arrived, their goal was simple. They wanted a calm conversation and a peaceful solution. What followed, however, was the result of the decisions she chose to make, step by step.
Okay, well, they said that you're asked to leave, so at this point you gotta leave.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any business here?
I was waiting for someone to come back to get their stuff.
Are you flying out of here?
No.
Okay, so unfortunately, because you don't have any business here, you cannot stay here. So here's what's going to happen, because they did ask you to leave earlier and you refused to leave. So now they're letting us know that if you do not leave at this moment, you will be trespassed, and if you still refuse to leave, we will arrest you.
Okay, I don't have a way to leave.
That's
We will give you a bus pass. You can touch the bus and take it off the property.
I would think I should ask if you have something like this.
I'm
Huh?
sorry.
Can you speak up, please?
No,
I think she's talking to somebody else. Whoever it is. Do you guys have a bus pass by chance?
Yes,
Thank you. Are you traveling with anyone else, or?
No.
The reason why I'm asking because if they need a bus pass, we'll
I
give it
don't
to
care
them.
about them if they didn't, whatever. I'm the only one.
You have ID on you?
I'm not giving it to you.
An international airport is not a place where someone can simply decide to stay indefinitely, especially when they are not traveling anywhere. Airports are controlled environments with security concerns, rules, and constant movement of people. The officer explained this clearly to her. At that point, the situation still had an easy ending. All she needed to do was gather her things and leave the property. Instead of accepting that reality, she became hostile toward the officers.
Is grab your
Without
stuff.
Going wherever I need to go. I cannot leave.
You just need to leave the premises.
No, I can't leave the premises.
Are you refusing to leave?
Are you refusing to leave?
Are you refusing to leave the property?
Are you refusing
I'm going
to
to be
leave?
stuck here. There's no way to get out of here.
Did we not just tell you we would give you a bus pass?
Where is it? So I can go. The fuck?
Give it to me before I end up putting her in the car.
One important detail in this case was the effort the officers made to avoid complications. They went as far as offering her a free bus ticket so she could leave the airport and get to another location. That alone showed they were trying to keep her out of trouble. They were offering her a way out without consequences. Instead of accepting the bus ticket and leaving, she chose to remain and argue with the officers. That decision turned everything in the wrong direction.
You're refusing to leave the property.
I cannot go
Are
where
you
I need
refusing
to
to
go.
leave the property?
If I cannot get
Are
to
you
where I need to
refusing
get
to leave the
bitch,
property?
No, I'm not going to.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Get off
Stop
of me.
resisting.
Get off of me.
Stop resisting.
Get off of me because I'm not going to jail. Get off. Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
On the ground.
Get off of me.
Talking on the phone at that moment did nothing to help her case. Obedience to lawful instructions was the only thing that mattered at that point. She acted like she did not want to be told what to do. Wanting everything done your way does not work in situations like this, especially in a secure public facility like an airport. Her decisions led directly to this outcome, which officers clearly wanted to avoid.
Stop resisting.
Get off of me. I cannot go.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get tased.
I'm not going.
You're gonna get tased.
I'm not going.
1 to 10.
Get my get all of my get my stuff.
Relax.
For no reason, I'm not going to jail.
Please comply or you will be.
I'm not going to jail.
Stop her.
Get my stuff.
Stop her. Stop her.
Get my stuff.
We're gonna do that by the car so you can just get her going.
Get my stuff. Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
1 second. Secure this cup a little more. Too loose.
It was baffling to watch her insist that she was not going to jail, even after being placed in cuffs. Instead of leaving quietly and preserving her dignity, she embarrassed herself in front of officers, airport staff, and travelers. All of this unfolded because she refused to accept a simple instruction. Even while restrained, she began giving orders and trying to dictate what should happen next. That behavior showed she still believed she was in control. In reality, her choices had already determined the outcome. She was arrested and charged with trespass of property after warning and resisting without violence. All of this could have been avoided if only she listened to the officers.